Yo, what's good, anime fam? You clicked on this video because you either A. Never watched Naruto and want to know what the hype is about, B. Watched all 720 episodes and need a refresher, or C. You're procrastinating and this seemed more fun than your responsibilities. Well, buckle up, because we're about to speed run the entire Naruto saga from ramen-obsessed orphan to literal ninja Jesus in just 10 minutes. Oh, and spoiler alert, if you haven't watched Naruto yet, bro, it's been 2 decades, that's on you. Now let's go! Our story kicks off in the Hidden Leaf Village, where a giant 9-tailed demon fox decides to throw the world's worst house party and destroys half the village. The fourth Hokage, basically the ninja president, sacrifices himself to seal this fox demon inside a newborn baby named Naruto Uzumaki. Yep, they literally turned a baby into a living prison for a rage monster. Child services? Never heard of her. Fast forward 12 years. Naruto is the class clown, the village reject, and has the emotional intelligence of a brick. Nobody likes him because, surprise, they blame him for the fox attack. Classic human logic. But Naruto's dream. To become Hokage so everyone will finally respect him. Oh, trauma-driven ambition. Naruto graduates from ninja school, barely, and gets assigned to Team 7, aka the most dysfunctional squad in anime history. Let's meet the crew. First up, Sasuke Uchiha, the brooding emo kid who lost his entire family and only cares about revenge. He's got the personality of a parking ticket and the emotional range of a rock, but he's cool, so everyone loves him. Next, Sakura Haruno, the girl whose entire character arc in Part 1 is screaming Sasuke-kun and being aggressively useless. Her biggest contribution? Having a big forehead. That's it. That's the character. And finally, Kakashi Hatake, the sensei who's always late, always reading inappropriate novels, and somehow the most powerful guy in the room. Their first real mission is escorting an old drunk dude to the land of waves, where they fight Zabuza, a rogue ninja with a giant sword who has the voice of an angel, and Haku, his loyal sidekick with a tragic backstory. Haku sacrifices himself to save Zabuza. Zabuza cries and murders an entire army, then dies. We all cried. First emotional gut punch of the series, R.I.P. Then we hit the Chunin exams, the ninja sats, but with more violence and child endangerment. This arc introduces us to a buffet of side characters. Rock Lee, the taijutsu god with the worst haircut in anime. Neji, the edgy cousin with daddy issues and a superiority complex. Gaara, the other kid with a demon sealed inside him, except he's actually terrifying and has killed more people than he's had conversations. Rock Lee fights Gaara and proves that hard work beats talent, until Gaara literally crushes his bones and ends his ninja career. Ouch. Inspiring and depressing. But the real star of this arc is Orochimaru, the Snake Man villain who looks like a rejected Disney villain and has a disturbing obsession with stealing young boys' bodies. Sounds worse than it is. Actually, no, it's exactly as bad as it sounds. He bites Sasuke's neck, gives him a curse mark, and Sasuke's emo levels increase by 3,000%. With the Hokage dead, the village needs new leadership. Enter Jiraiya, the Pervy Sage, a legendary ninja who writes adult novels and has the priorities of a teenage boy. He takes Naruto on a road trip to find Tsunade, a grandma with the body of a supermodel, a gambling addiction, and the ability to punch mountains into dust. Jiraiya teaches Naruto the Rasengan, a spinning ball of pure chakra that will become Naruto's only move for the next 500 episodes. Seriously, every fight. Rasengan. It's like his Ctrl plus C, Ctrl plus V jutsu. They convinced Tsunade to return and become the 5th Hokage. Meanwhile, Sasuke's genocidal big brother Itachi shows up with his partner Kisame, a shark man with a sword that eats chakra. They're part of the Akatsuki, a mysterious organization of S-rank criminals who dress like they're going to a goth rave. Itachi puts Sasuke in a 72-hour genjutsu torture session because that's what good brothers do. Sasuke, now completely broken and desperate for power, gets lured away by Orochimaru's Sound 4 goons. Naruto and the squad chase after him in the Sasuke retrieval arc, which is just teenagers beating the crap out of each other in the woods. Neji almost dies. Choji almost dies. Everyone almost dies. Classic Thursday. The arc ends at the Valley of the End with the legendary Naruto vs Sasuke fight. They both go full power. Naruto taps into the Nine Tails. Sasuke activates Curse Mark Level 2 and looks like a demon chicken. It's epic, it's emotional, it's beautifully animated. And Naruto loses. Sasuke leaves, Naruto cries, and we all feel dead inside. End of part 1. Shippuden time, baby. 3 years pass. Naruto comes back taller, slightly less stupid, and rocking that orange and black drip. Sasuke's been training with Orochimaru and is now even edgier, if that's possible. The main threat? The Akatsuki, a terrorist organization of rogue ninja hunting the tailed beasts. They're basically the Avengers of villainy. Each member is overpowered, stylish, and has a tragic backstory. Let's speed through them. Deidara, Sasori, Hidan, Kakuzu, Kisame, Itachi, Pain, Konan, and Obito. First mission. Gaara gets kidnapped by Deidara and Sasori. Gaara became Kazekage, good for him, but that also made him a target. Team 7 and backup squads rescue him, but Gaara's already dead. Granny Chiyo sacrifices her life to revive him using a forbidden jutsu. Emotional damage unlocked. Then Hidan and Kakuzu kill Asuma, Shikamaru's sensei and the guy who smoked more than a chimney. Shikamaru, the lazy genius, goes full revenge mode and outsmarts Hidan by burying him alive in a forest. Big brain energy. Jiraiya infiltrates the Rain Village to investigate Pain. He discovers Pain's secret, that he's actually 6 bodies controlled by one dude, but it's too late. Pain kills Jiraiya, and it's the saddest death in the series. Jiraiya, the Pervy Sage, Naruto's mentor and father figure, dies alone in the rain. We ugly cried. You ugly cried. Everyone ugly cried. Sasuke finally finds Itachi, and they have an epic battle. Sasuke pulls out every jutsu, Itachi flexes with Susanoo and Amaterasu, and then Itachi dies. But plot twist, Itachi was never evil. He massacred the Uchiha clan to prevent a civil war and protect Konoha. He was a hero, a double agent, and the best big brother ever. Sasuke learns the truth from Obito and has a complete mental breakdown. He goes from, "I'll kill my brother," to "I'll destroy the village that made him suffer." MO level, maximum. Pain invades Konoha looking for Naruto. He murders Kakashi, interrogates villagers, and then uses Shinra Tensei to literally nuke the entire village in one move. Everything's destroyed. It's the ninja apocalypse. Naruto arrives in sage mode. Orange eyeshadow, godly power, and the confidence of a man who just learned he's the main character. He fights all 6 paths of pain, saves the village, and has a philosophical debate with Nagato, the real guy controlling Pain. Naruto, using Talk no Jutsu, the most overpowered ability in anime, convinces Nagato to change his ways. Nagato revives everyone he killed and dies redeeming himself. Naruto returns to the village as a hero. The Zero becomes the savior. Peak character development. Obito, still cosplaying as Madara, declares the 4th Great Ninja War. His plan? Infinite Tsukuyomi, a genjutsu that puts everyone in a dream world forever. Sounds nice until you realize it's essentially the Matrix, but with more emotional manipulation. All 5 ninja villages unite for the first time in history. Then the real Madara shows up and proceeds to solo the entire shinobi alliance. He's unstoppable, unkillable, and absolutely broken. Dude drops meteors from the sky like it's raining rocks. Naruto and Sasuke get power-ups from the Sage of Six Paths, the ninja god, and become literal gods themselves. They fight Madara and Obito. Obito redeems himself, sacrifices his life, and we forgive him even though he started a world war. Classic Naruto forgiveness. But wait! Black Zetsu backstabs Madara and revives Kaguya, the mother of all chakra and the true final boss nobody asked for. She's got dimension-hopping powers, one-shot kill bones, and 0 personality. Team 7 reunites. Yes, even Sakura does something useful for once, and they seal Kaguya away. War's over, but Sasuke still wants to be Ninja Hitler and rule through fear. Naruto's like, nah bro, and they fight one last time at the Valley of the End. They both lose an arm, bleed out, and have a heart-to-heart. Sasuke finally admits Naruto's his best friend. Friendship wins, tears everywhere. Ambos perdem braço, quase morrem e têm uma conversa sincera. O Sasuke finalmente admite que o Naruto é o melhor amigo dele. A amizade venceu. Lágrimas para todo lado de novo. O ciclo de ódio foi quebrado. Naruto marries Hinata, the shy girl who loved him since day one. Sasuke marries Sakura, proof that simping works if you wait long enough. Naruto becomes the Seventh Hokage, achieves his dream, and the series ends with hope, peace, and the next generation. Then Boruto happens, but we don't talk about that. And that is Naruto in 10 minutes. From outcast to Hokage, from zero to hero, from ramen-loving idiot to ninja god. If you enjoyed this fever dream of a recap, smash that like button, subscribe for more anime breakdowns, and drop a comment telling me which anime I should ruin next. Peace out, Shinobi, believe it, or don't. I'm not your dad.